This is for my pattern, the dice bag, on my Etsy shop at happyrockcrafts. So when I tell you to make your scale and you are working from the top to the bottom around the double crochet, this is how you do it. You yarn over and then you insert your hook behind that double crochet and back to the front, and then you grab that yarn and bring it back under the double crochet and up, and then you're going to finish that double crochet. So you can turn your work sideways and you can pinch that post that you're working, and you're going to work 5 double crochets around that post. So this is number 2. Yarn over, you're going to go under the post, grab that yarn, bring that back under the post and up, and then complete your double crochet. So that's 3. This is number 4, under the post, grab that yarn, bring it back under the post, and then complete your double crochet. That's 4, one more, under the post, yarn over, bring that yarn back under the post, and then complete your double crochet. So that's 5 double crochets. You're going to chain 1, and now when I say to work opposite of what you just worked, that is turning your work this way. This is the post that you just worked over. You're going to now work on this double crochet post, but you're going to do it from the bottom to the top. So you can go ahead and pinch that post if it helps. For me, it does help. And then we're going to work 5 double crochets around that post. So yarn over, insert your hook under the post, yarn over, bring that yarn back under the post and up, and complete your double crochet like this. And we want to do 5. So yarn over, go under the post, grab that yarn, bring it back under the post, and then complete your double crochet. And again, this is number 3, and this is number 4, and this is number 5. And after you do 5, you're going to chain 1. So now I'm going to chain 1, and then turn your work, and then there's your first or second or whatever scale that you're working on. And that's how you do it. Hope this helps. Thanks for watching. This is for my dice pattern. Again, this is for round 14 when I talk about single crocheting underneath the chain 2 space behind the scales. So this is the beginning where I slip stitched and then I chained 1 and single crocheted in the center of my scale. And now we want to work a single crochet behind this scale and underneath this chain 2 space. So we're going to work 2 single crochets in there. So 1 and 2. And that's behind the scale. And now we're going to work a single crochet in this 2 double crochet grouping and around this chain 1. So we're just going to go in front of the chain 1, so we make sure to grab it, and in between those 2 double crochets, and then we're going to work our single crochet just like that. And then that keeps those 2 together. And now we want to work 2 single crochets behind the scale again, so just push that scale forward, and then there's your chain 2 space. You're going to work 2 single crochets in there, 1 and 2, and then you're going to single crochet in the center of the scale, and you're just going to continue to do this all the way around and then join. So you're going to push this scale forward and work your 2 single crochets underneath that chain 2 space like this, and then when you single crochet in between the 2 double crochets and around the chain 1 space, you're going to make sure to go in front of the chain 1 space in between those 2 double crochets, and then work your single crochet just like that. And then again behind your scale, you're going to push that scale forward and then work your 2 single crochets around that chain 2. And you're just going to continue to do that around. Thanks for watching. This is for my dice pattern in my Etsy shop at happyrockcrafts. This is for round 17 when we do the half double crochet slip stitch. and I'm just going to show you how to do that. So I'm right at the beginning of our round 17. So I joined, and now we're going to chain 1, and we're going to do a half double crochet slip stitch into the same joining stitch. So to do that, you're going to yarn over, insert your hook into that stitch, yarn over, bring that yarn through, and keep going through the 2 loops that are on your hook, and that's your half double crochet slip stitch. So let's do that again. We're going to do that into each stitch around. So we're going to yarn over, insert our hook into the next stitch, yarn over, bring that yarn through the stitch, and also through the 2 loops on the hook. And again, yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over, bring that yarn through the stitch, and also through your 2 loops that are on your hook. And that is a half double crochet slip stitch. So one more time, yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch, yarn over, bring that yarn through the stitch, and keep going through the 2 loops that are on your hook. And that is how you do the half double crochet slip stitch. This is for my dice bag, and this is the strap that we're doing. And I've already pulled my tail, which is right here, and this is 2 arm widths. So then I made my slip knot at the top, so the 2 arm widths are right behind it, and then this is my working yarn from the skein. So to start that, you just wrap your yarn, your tail yarn, around your crochet hook like that, and then you grab your working yarn that's from your skein, and you bring that through both loops that are on your hook. So let's do that again. You're going to wrap your tail yarn around your crochet hook, and then you're going to grab your working yarn and go through both of those loops. So we're just wrapping that tail yarn around our hook and grabbing that working yarn and bringing it through both loops. And you just continue to do that until you get to the length that you want to do. And it will look like this. And some people do this method for a foundation single crochet as well, and you can do that. It's just whatever you're comfortable doing. And if you were done and you just wanted to fasten it off, you would just fasten off both pieces and then bring them through the loop that's on your hook, and then of course weave them in or whatever you're going to do. We'll be using whatever's left over for a tassel. Hope this helps. Thank you so much.